It is the weekend of the London Card Show and today is Friday, the day before. So what we're doing is we're going to head from Liverpool all the way down to London and we're going to have a boss weekend. Right, let's go. And just like that, teleported into the London Card Show. So as you can see, we are on the bottom floor right now. We are going to do as many deals as we can. We're going to walk around, try and find as many singles, boxes, packs, whatever we can find. We're going to try and do some deals with people. So yeah, it's already getting absolutely rammed. Oh, you're right there?
Nice to meet you.
How are you? Right?
Yeah, spotted.
Right, so we just bumped into someone who watches the streams, which is kind of interesting. You know, you can't not say hello to these people, like it's lovely. I always love bumping into people. It's the good thing about the card shows is you get to bump into like loads of people that you just don't get to see or you probably never met before. So yeah, it is class like. But now we're going to walk around, film as much as we can. That is like almost blocked down there. But it's amazing being here, to be fair. It is good. Like you do feel the buzz. But there's so many people. Everyone's trading, doing deals, buying. So yeah, it's class. And then I'm that guy walking around with the camera in my face. So yeah, gotta kind of like suck it up, suck the awkwardness up, and just get it done. Right, so let's have a little look through Hater's selection of cards and see what we can find. This is his table. We've just picked up, I'm going to show you on screen, a lovely poster, Tag Team GX poster that we said we purchased a while back, and it's finally amazing that we can have it now. That's going to be great for the collection. But probably one of the best places to pick up some singles is going to be Hater's table. Anywhere low end all the way up to high end. Obviously gotta love the vintage as well. Stunning. Now, one of my favourite things to do, just go through the binders, pick out the cards that I want, just double check the conditions, and then just make a nice little pile. Right, so we got some ARS slabs at Haters as well. These slabs are unbelievable. If you don't know anything about these slabs, these are actually a Japanese grading company that honestly do unbelievable slabs. The slabs are huge, really good condition as well. Obviously we've got tag there. We've got PSA, some really, really nice Japanese cards in this. Got the Pikachu's there as well. Just an insane collection of cards. So this has been at Hater's table. So now I'm just going to go through every single card that I've picked out the binder, obviously put it in my calculator, and let's see what kind of deal me and Hater can come to. Right, so we're just sorting out a deal with Hater right now. We're just going through the cards. We picked up a load of singles. We even got a sick little poster. We're going to look at the slabs now and see if there's anything like slab-wise that I can pick up. But yeah, should be sick like, and then hopefully we can get a nice little deal done together like. It should be cool. I'll be surprised if I go to any other table right now, honestly. Right, so we're doing a deal with Hater right now. It's going to be a big stack of cards. These absolute beauties. But as per usual, Hater with the absolute steals. Some slabs, amazing. Gonna do what? 285, right?
315.
There you go. Right, 285, man.
Including the poster.
Oh yes, we've got the poster as well. Right. We've got to film the shake. So there's a massive selection in this show, like a massive selection of cards. And the thing is, you're gonna get different TCGs at the show as well. So you are gonna get like One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, Disney, everything, you name it, like it's probably, yeah. So we're just trying to see what we can find, see what deals we can get, and I think everyone's doing the same thing, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. This display is sick. Look at this, some big cards on display as well, which is lovely. Oof, look at that Charizard. And we've got the promos here. That is a complete Black Star promo set, and then a complete first edition Team Rocket set, so that looks really nice. Oh, it's pretty cramped today. This is the bottom floor right now. It is a little bit crazy right now. This is the busiest I think I've seen the bottom floor. So something to definitely be careful about if you've got kids is when it does get really, really busy, just, you know, making sure that your kids are a little bit safe and they're close to you, because it can get like really, really claustrophobic and really close. So yeah, I just even for me, you know what I mean, as an adult, it's still one of those, you still got to be careful you don't get crushed between everyone. So yeah, just be careful when you do. But we're gonna head up to the top floor now. We just had a little kind of scour of the bottom floor, nothing too detailed yet. Kind of want to film some bits, and then, yeah, we'll go to this top floor, go and say hello to some friendly faces and see if there's any other deals we can find. So we are at Gengar's table, and as per usual, Gengar's doing some deals. We got some insane stuff, and his table just goes on forever, all the way on. It's pretty much got the back wall here. So a fellow Scouser, Gengar, obviously we always love coming over and saying hello. He always has the best kind of stuff. I mean, the vintage bits that Gengar has is just amazing. Super fun. You can find some really cheap sort of steals like this as well. Some really nice stuff for the collection, as well as our obviously vintage singles as well, all in the binders. But I mean, you gotta love the little fun bits like this as well. Honestly, love it. So we're just looking at a few slabs right now, seeing what we can pick up. Let me show you some of the stuff we're having a look at. Some of the vintage stuff, it's not too bad. I mean, not the worst at all. That's a really nice Mewtwo. That's well nice. Right now I'm just looking at a couple of these slabs right now. We've got the Charizard, Typhlosion, Feraligatr, another Typhlosion, the Deoxys V-Star, and then the Koga's Ditto as well, which is a really, really good price. So we're going to see what we can get for them, see what deal we can kind of do. We're at KB's table. He's doing a little deal right now. Definitely some stuff he's been picking up from Japan. Let's see what he's got then. Oh, these EXs. I'm trying my hardest not to pick any up right now. Oh no. Okay, we can take a look. That's not bad at all, actually. That's actually super fair. Yeah, really, really fair. This is so nice, these cards. Right, oof. I love these as well. Anything tag team is my favourite. So we're at Bab's table, looking at the absolute stunners that he's got here. I mean, don't know about the A stuff, but there's some really nice signature cards as well. Honestly, it can get so overwhelming right now, like so overwhelming. Trying to just find everything, see everything. I think what we should do is try and get through this absolute mess of people and try and see if we can get downstairs and see if it's calmed down a little bit. But this is what to expect right now. Honestly, I would hate to be like a parent with the kid right now in this, because yeah, it's a little bit sketchy. Luckily at shows like this, people are pretty considerate of the kids, you know, letting them get in to have a little look at stuff and do little bits and that. So yeah, it's kind of one of those things where you just gotta do what you gotta do, squeeze through, do your best. But yeah, hopefully this will give you an idea of what to expect as well when it's busy. Last time I'd done a video at London Card Show, it wasn't as busy as this, or didn't feel as busy as this, but it is definitely a lot more cramped. So yeah, hopefully I can show you and prepare you for what to expect. So by the food hall section now, which is right by the front door, so the front door's sort of there, stairs down to the first section's there, and then obviously we have this little back end bit here. So sometimes you can find little deals out the way over here as well, which is good. So obviously if everything gets a little bit too much, there is a little, obviously where the food court is, there is a little bit that you can chill in, which is really good. Honestly, I can imagine if you've got a kid and you're walking around and they're complaining or whatever it might be, or you're just a bit overwhelmed, yeah, that little corner is a nice little bit to just sit out the way and get away. Right, so we're going to try and go downstairs, and I'll show you what the downstairs is like now. Hopefully it's kind of calmed down a bit, but we'll see. Oh, sorry. You just gotta like squeeze past everyone when you're in here. Right, okay, let's see what else we've got then. Now to get downstairs, obviously we have to come back out the front door and then down the stairs, but bit of a crazy one. And actually we just bumped into someone called, I think it was Marcel, and he wanted a little photo, which was funny. I mean, I'm not someone I expect anyone would want a photo with, but yeah, it was really nice. So if you're watching this, thank you very much for that. We're in the dungeon, but look at this. This is like still crazy, still mental. Oh no, oh no. So Spice has some of the like random niche stuff, like he does have some of the random niche bits.
That bad boy.
Oof. The Veronica.
Got that side myself.
That's class, that. You even got the arcane pop. So luckily on this side we're a little bit quieter, so we can take a look a little bit closer on some things, see what deals we can do. We got some slabs. I do like the little slab bins, but I don't want to see Ace. Can't touch Ace, it like burns me hands. This is from the back wall, looking out at the bottom floor. So you come in over that way over there, and obviously this is all of the lanes basically. This is a lot of organising this. This is perfect for like people that collect specific Pokemon. I've got all the names of each Pokemon, which is crazy. It's so good, that. Must take a lot of work though. Loads of different plushies, which are so cute as well. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, little Ekans Pikachu as well. And then we've got tons of singles over here as well. Really nice display. This is the dreaded little lane now we've got to go down, which looks like the most busiest. There's a gap, there's a gap. Right, let's check. So sometimes you can find little bins like this with slabs in, graded. And sometimes they're the best place to find some steals. It's crazy that a Dream League character rare like that can just cost so cheap. It's lovely. It's just like it's been abused. We've got some really nice slabs here as well. Some really nice ones. Ooh, look at that. The Ray. What an absolute stunner that is. And then the English version of the Terrestrial Festival SARs, so the prismatic. Maybe a few missing, but wow. And we've got a bunch of singles across there as well. I love little like knick-knacky bits like that. Something interesting I've never seen before. Anything Japanese that's cool and interesting I like. It's sealed. Got a bit of everything here. Pokelee's table, let's see what Pokelee's got. Now these are absolute beauties, these two. Gotta love the Masaki promos. The Masaki Gengar's unreal. This Mew is another absolute beauty. I'm just appreciating all of Lee's wonderful slabs right now. And he's also got a load of vintage packs as well over there, which is just unbelievable. So we're at about 2 p.m. right now, and it's definitely calmed down a lot more, as you can see. Sort of behind me. Downstairs is a little bit easier to get around now. So obviously if you're not bothered about getting certain deals early on, and you just kind of want to enjoy the show, then yeah, turning up a little bit later on is probably the best bet. But there's still deals to be had. There's still a lot more cards out there, and yeah, there's definitely some things that you could definitely find. So the good thing about the card shows, right, is you're bumping into like a lot of people. If you talk to them online, do deals on Instagram, all sorts, you're probably going to bump into them, and get to see people, put a face to certain people that you do deals with, and that. It's quite nice actually, to be fair. So we're just heading outside now. We're going to go around the front way, and I'll show you sort of what to expect when you're walking in the door. For the London Card Show, basically. So this is the front of Sandown Racecourse, obviously where you're going to go in to go to the card show. When you go through, obviously the TCG floor is going to be on the right, down the stairs, right there. So this is as soon as you walk in, what to expect. But we're going to go and get some food. Now, this is the food court, it's just on the outside. Honestly, I'm so happy there's like multiple choices this time. There's actually a lot more food vendors than normal. So we're going to go and grab a pizza. Now it's time to go and see our friend Hunting Hollows with the absolute banging Crocs, by the way. They are his Crocs. But he always has a massive selection of like high-end Watty stuff as well. We also saw in one of the showcases, little 101 Goofy. Naughty. Anyway. It is so difficult to walk around and obviously like look at all the tables, especially with how busy it is. And make sure, honestly, right, you're like fed and watered, because it can get very exhausting and time can just fly very, very quickly. So this is the first time we've actually been able to walk around the whole of the show right now. We've literally been stopping at different tables. We haven't even stopped at half of the tables right now. We kind of do need like 2 days just to see every table in detail, but what we're doing here now, we're going to go and check Chibi out. Our guy Chibi, and see how he's doing. Look at the art academies and all the other big juicy bits he's got. So one of the best displays that you will see at the London Card Show is going to be Chibi's display. Honest to God, right, like there's some absolute fire in these displays, and all of it is for sale. So as well as that, it's his bread and butter as well, the art academies. Now these look amazing in person, they do look really nice. It's not just the big stuff, you do have a lot of singles as well. English, Japanese, you name it. So that was Chibi. Just say a little hello to Chibi, have a little look at his stuff. I mean, he's got some insane stuff. I know it's art academies, the price of those art academies. Trying to get through this. Yeah, this is probably the busiest I've seen this show, to be honest. I need to try and find some boxes maybe, or packs or something. Yeah, right, let's try and get through without making too much of a mess. So to round it off, let's watch our French chef break open a Dream League box. Now, honest to God, this weekend has been so chill. It's been super fun, being able to catch up with so many people, hang out with friends, and just meet new people as well. If you are thinking about coming to the London Card Show, like I've said in the video, come a little bit prepared. Hopefully this video gives you a little bit of an idea of what to prepare for, but at the same time, enjoy yourselves. That's what we're here for. That's what we're all in a hobby for. In here, you're going to see tons of different singles. It ranges from like the lowest end of stuff to the highest end stuff. And some of the high end stuff that you see is a little bit crazy, like this one. But then wait until you see this. This is probably the most expensive card I think I've ever seen in my entire life. 350k. But this table was just unbelievable. Apart from this table, you're going to see a bit of everything. There's tons of different collectibles, different stuff that you can find, and especially some personal stuff, especially like this one as well, the Verge and the Signed Liverpool shirt. Anyway, let's sign off. But yeah, honestly, a really great time at London Card Show. Again, as always, amazing meeting everybody, seeing all the friends that you make sort of online, and putting, you know, a face to everyone as well. So, right, I'm going to end the video there. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. So here's a little bonus extra, if I do put this in at the end of the video. We've got trade night. Now I'm out of breath because I kind of just forgot a few cards and I thought, okay, I need to go back and grab them from the car. But obviously if you are coming London Card Show, most of the time in the night, or like say in the night, basically like I think it's like an hour after the show, they set up trade night. So would definitely recommend, if you sort of want to do some trades and just like chat away to people, it's definitely worth checking it out anyway. But oh my god, I am out of breath right now, it's crazy. But right, let's get into the trade night, see if we can do some little deals, and if I do any, I'll show you. If not, I thought I'd let you know that information. Right, bye.
Thank you very much.
I'm watching the rugby in between the end of the show and the game.
So I can't stop spending money. And I've got to spend money on a gold star Raichu. Look at that. The only issue, right? So this is a 4. Look at the front. Exactly what I'm after. The only issue.
Not far from Limassol.
See if you can see it. Look at that.
I think we've got like part Limassol in that.
Who cares? Because look at that front. Sheesh. Got a good deal. Got it for 190. Solid deal with the guys. Look at this stuff as well.
Yes, I know that. Yeah.
Anyway, last deal of the day done. Let's go.